There are countless books and podcasts about wealth. Some focus on luck, others hide behind fancy metaphors, and many promise that simply dreaming of money will make it fall into your pocket. But let's be real, wealth is not magic, and it's definitely not luck alone. Money follows rules. Just like gravity makes the apple drop, there are mental and practical laws that guide where money flows. Ignore them and you'll struggle. Understand them and you'll know how to build lasting wealth. This isn't a get-rich-quick guide. It's a roadmap for mindset, discipline, and action. Because in today's world, money isn't sacred, but it is the tool that unlocks education, healthcare, opportunities, and freedom. Long ago, humans bartered with tools and trade. Now wealth flows through ideas, energy, and strategy, and that energy begins inside you. So let's break down the first principle. Chapter 1: The Inner Force. Every financial journey starts within. Call it willpower, determination, or inner energy. It's the quiet driver behind all achievement. Think of a seed buried underground. Inside that tiny shell is the blueprint for a tree, but the tree only grows when the seed pushes upward toward the sun. That push is the seed's inner force. For us, it's the belief that we can rise above fear, self-doubt, and ordinary thinking. When activated, this inner strength fuels action, attracts opportunities, and turns setbacks into stepping stones. The danger: many people let self-doubt bury that force. They chase temporary profits or wait for luck instead of nurturing confidence and consistency. Wealth isn't just about working hard, it's about directing effort with clarity and purpose. Your first task: trust in your own capacity, train your thoughts, and align your habits with your bigger vision. Like a sculptor chiseling marble, your inner force allows you to see wealth where others see only obstacles. Chapter 2: The Law of Reciprocity, Action and Reaction. The second principle is simple: every action has a return. Nothing in life happens in a vacuum. Throw a stone into a pond, the ripples spread far beyond the splash. That's how your actions work in the financial world. Every meaningful step you take, whether it's learning a skill, starting a project, or investing time, creates a ripple that eventually circles back to you. But here's the catch: not all actions bring the right results. Random effort leads to random outcomes. Purposeful, consistent action brings growth. Persistence matters too. You may face resistance or slow progress at first. That's not failure, it's feedback. Adapt, adjust, and keep moving. The world rewards those who act with clarity and resilience. Wealth is not about wishing. It's about planting effort into the ground and trusting that, in time, the harvest comes. Chapter 3: The Law of Attraction. This principle is often misunderstood. It's not about daydreaming money into your wallet, it's about alignment. Your thoughts create energy. Positive, confident thinking radiates like a signal. When your mind is tuned toward abundance, you notice opportunities, attract resources, and inspire others to collaborate. But if you're stuck in fear and scarcity, you repel the very success you're chasing. Imagine your brain as a radio station. If you broadcast confidence, focus, and gratitude, you'll draw in signals on the same frequency: ideas, people, and chances that match your mindset. But attraction isn't passive. It works hand in hand with action. Set your intentions, work toward them daily, and remain open to the subtle nudges life sends: a chance meeting, a new connection, or an unexpected opening. The law of attraction builds momentum. Each success, however small, reinforces your belief, and that belief makes you magnetic to even greater opportunities. Chapter 4: The Power of Definite Purpose. Success without a clear direction is like sailing without a compass. You might move, but you'll never reach the right destination. That's why having a definite purpose is essential. A definite purpose is more than just a goal. It's a focused commitment to one meaningful objective. It's knowing exactly what you want, why you want it, and how you'll get it. When your purpose is clear, your actions become intentional. You start spotting opportunities where others see obstacles. Every decision, every effort aligns with your vision, and even setbacks become lessons that strengthen your path. To define your purpose. 1. Reflect on your strengths and passions. 2. Identify the unique contribution only you can make. 3. Break your big goal into smaller, manageable steps. Purpose gives energy to your inner force. It channels your thoughts, actions, and habits in one direction, creating momentum that moves you steadily toward success. Without it, even hard work can feel scattered and ineffective. Chapter 5. The unyielding power of will. Purpose gives direction. Will gives the drive to keep moving when things get tough. Willpower is not a fleeting desire. It's a steady, determined force that keeps you pushing forward despite challenges. Imagine a river carving through solid rock, not because it's powerful in a moment, but because it never stops flowing. Building willpower takes practice. Every choice you make, every disciplined habit strengthens it. Resisting short-term temptations, embracing challenges, and keeping your eyes on the bigger goal are all part of cultivating unbreakable resolve. Setbacks are inevitable, but with strong will, obstacles become opportunities to refine your approach. Your mind and actions become aligned. Confidence grows with every small victory, creating a self-reinforcing cycle. Determination fuels action, action builds results, results strengthen determination. Chapter 6. Confidence and belief in yourself. Even with purpose and will, success requires belief, confidence in your own abilities. Confidence is the inner light that removes doubt. It allows you to take bold steps, make tough decisions, and trust that you are capable of achieving your goals. Without it, even the best-laid plans can falter. Belief in yourself is cultivated through action. Every skill you master, every risk you take, every problem you solve reinforces it. Small wins build momentum, creating a mindset that sees opportunities instead of obstacles. Confidence also attracts people and opportunities. Others are drawn to someone who trusts themselves. They want to support, collaborate, and invest in that energy. But remember, true confidence balances self-belief with humility. Stay open to learning, adapt when needed, and keep refining your approach. This combination of inner strength and openness multiplies your chances of financial success. Chapter 7. Expectancy and persistency. Success is rarely instant. The combination of expectancy and persistency creates the steady engine that carries you forward. Expectancy is the quiet certainty that your efforts will bear fruit. It's not blind optimism, it's trust in the process, knowing that every deliberate action contributes to your ultimate goal. Persistency is the relentless follow-through. It's showing up every day, even when results are slow, setbacks occur, or challenges arise. The persistent person doesn't give up. They adapt, refine their approach, and keep moving forward. Together, expectancy and persistency create momentum. Expectancy guides your focus, while persistency turns action into progress. Every small step compounds over time, building a foundation that eventually produces tangible results. Think of it like planting seeds. You water them, care for them, and give them sunlight. At first, nothing seems to happen, but with patience, persistence, and the expectation of growth, a strong, fruitful tree emerges. Chapter 8. The role of a constructive mental attitude. Your mindset is like the foundation of a building. It supports everything else. A positive, constructive mental attitude is the silent architect of success. It shapes how you see challenges, opportunities, and even setbacks. Instead of seeing problems as obstacles, you see them as lessons and chances to grow. A constructive mental attitude is built through optimism, focusing on solutions, not problems; resilience, bouncing back stronger after setbacks; clarity, distinguishing between wishful thinking and deliberate action; visual cue, show a person climbing a mountain, facing storms, but steadily moving forward; sound cue, subtle inspirational music, maybe a soft rising chime as progress is made. This attitude doesn't just help you, it influences others. People are drawn to positive energy. It creates a ripple effect, attracting opportunities, collaborators, and mentors. Daily habits like journaling, meditation, or reviewing successes reinforce a constructive mindset. Think of it as mental maintenance, clearing clutter, strengthening your focus, and preparing your mind to convert effort into tangible results. Chapter 9: Intelligent Action in the Pursuit of Wealth. Ideas alone don't create wealth, action does. But not just any action, intelligent action. Intelligent action is deliberate, purposeful, and aligned with your goals. It's like a craftsman working on a sculpture. Every chisel strike has meaning, every move is calculated. Visual cue: show hands carving stone or assembling a complex machine. Sound cue: soft tapping or crafting sounds synced with action visuals. To act intelligently. 1. Prioritize tasks that directly move you toward your financial goals. 2. Avoid random, unfocused effort. 3. Combine planning with execution. When your actions are purposeful, they align with universal principles of success. Effort becomes momentum, mistakes become lessons, and opportunities start appearing naturally. Remember, success is not about working harder. It's about working smarter, turning inner vision into concrete, measurable progress. Chapter 10: The Power of Persistence and Determination. Persistence is the bridge between ambition and achievement. It's the quality that keeps you moving when results aren't immediate. Determination is what turns plans into reality. It's the fuel that powers every step toward your goal, even when obstacles seem insurmountable. Visual cue: a sprinter running against strong wind, never slowing down. Sound cue: heartbeat or rising drum to emphasize momentum and endurance. Key aspects of persistence: keep showing up even when progress seems slow. Learn from failures instead of being discouraged. Adjust strategies while maintaining focus on your ultimate objective. When persistence meets intelligent action, your efforts compound. Every challenge becomes a stepping stone, every small win reinforces confidence, and momentum grows. Success, in the end, is rarely about luck. It's about consistent, directed effort guided by purpose, will, and belief. Conclusion: mastering the law of money. Wealth is not a matter of luck, shortcuts, or magic. It is the natural result of inner law applied with intelligence, focus, and persistence. At its core, financial success begins within. Inner force, the hidden potential inside you that drives action. Dynamic reciprocity, every purposeful action creates a proportional response in the world. Law of attraction, the thoughts and energy you project draw opportunities toward you. Definite purpose, a clear, unwavering vision guides every decision. Will and determination, the relentless drive that turns goals into achievements. Confidence and self-belief, the foundation that empowers every action. Persistence and intelligent action, consistent, smart effort compounds into lasting results. Constructive mindset, a positive, solution-oriented attitude aligns your inner and outer worlds. When these principles are understood and applied, money becomes not something you chase, but a force naturally drawn to your direction. Each chapter is a building block in mastering yourself, and through that mastery, mastering wealth. Takeaway: the journey to financial prosperity is a deliberate, disciplined, and conscious process. Start within, act intelligently, persist relentlessly, and let the natural laws of success guide you. Your wealth is a reflection of the mindset, habits, and actions you cultivate today.